today I have another wonderful and inspiring book to share with you guys. And this book's name is Emmanuel's Dream. This is a true story about him. And let's hop right into it. Not really hop right into it, but let's go into this book. So let's see what Emmanuel does with only one leg, because he only grew with one leg. In Ghana, West Africa, a baby boy was born. His two eyes blinked in the light. His lungs let out a powerful cry. He was only born with one leg. Usually all of us are born with two. But he was only born with one leg. Let's see, getting curious, what will happen next with his one leg? Most people thought he was useless, or worse, a curse. His father left, never to return, because most people say that your whole family is useless to him. So his father left, never to return, but his mother had faith. Her name was Comfort, Mama Comfort, and she had faith in Emmanuel, and she named him Emmanuel, her first child, Emmanuel, meaning God is with us. As Emmanuel grew, Mama Comfort told him that he could have anything he wanted, but he would have to get it for himself. He'd have to get it himself. He learned to crawl and hop, to fetch water and climb coconut trees. He even shined shoes to earn money. Most disability kids couldn't go to school, but Emmanuel's mother carried him there and back every day, until one day she says, "You're too heavy for me to carry, Emmanuel." From then on, Emmanuel hopped to school 2 miles there and back. Since he had only one, nobody would play with him. So he saved up his money and he got a new soccer ball to play with his friends. He's playing with their friends now. His friends used their lunch money to rent bikes. Could Emmanuel join them? So his best friend, Godwin, pushed him fast so he could get the balance. Over and over and over again, Emmanuel fell hard on the ground, but finally he rode. When Emmanuel was 13, his mother got sick, and she was very sick, and she couldn't sell the fruits and vegetables in the market. And his sister and brother were too young to work. Against his mother's wishes, he snuck out and boarded a train to Accra, the bustling city. When he reached there were so many people. He didn't even know what to do, so he asked people that, "Can I work here? Can I work here?" Everybody said no. So then he went to one shop owner said yes, and then he was going to then somebody else came, then he told them to come in. So then he didn't have any job. So he was shining shoes for other people, and when he went to the shop that sells shoe things, shoe cleaners and shoe stuff, he thought that shop owner thought Emmanuel was there to to beg for something, but he scolded him. So then Emmanuel slammed his money on the counter, and he apologized. On Christmas Eve, his mother was really sick. He grew sicker and sicker and sicker. She told him that she said her last words in her bed: "Be respectful, take care of your family, don't ever beg, and don't give up." The next morning, Emmanuel's beloved mother was dead. That's really sad. And he was heartbroken, and he knew the last words she said was a gift. So he got a plan. He had a sharp brain, a bold heart, and one strong leg. All he needed was a bike. So he signed up. He wrote to the Challenged At Least Foundation, and they sent him a bike plus helmet, shorts, socks, and gloves. He got the royal blessings, and with his best friends and sister and brother, in a taxi with water and cameras and stuff, he rode beside them he rode across bikes. He went up, he rode down, he rode across, he rode all around his country, and he rode on the bumpy hills, on the grassy lands, on every part of his city. Reporters, officers, all people, poor farmers, all gathered around when he was taking a break and asked why are you doing this? Emmanuel told all of them he wanted everybody to hear him, his disabilities, and his message. He wanted everybody to see him, and he made a plan to do that. So he went in a contest. He was writing that, and every disabled person, not every maybe, but people who were disabled came out of their homes, and children cheered for Emmanuel. And he won from that man. And from that day, he became a national hero. People thought he was useless, but he became a national hero. So he rode 400 miles. That's a lot. And people used to think he was really useless. But no, look what he just became. And it doesn't mean if you're disabled, it doesn't mean that you can't do anything. One person can change the world. And that's what he wanted to say. Even though I only had one leg, after that he got it like Terry Fox, he got a fake leg on his. But even if I only have one leg, I achieved so much, and I did so much for my country. And I hope you guys liked this really nice and wonderful story. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and bye everyone!